Hi my little angels, so I'm back and I'm going to be doing another video with another Makeup Revolution palette, and this is the look that I done. I've just done it on one eye and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I got the other eye. Want to know, this is the palette that I use. This is the MACAROONS palette by I Heart Revolution. It is absolutely beautiful, like it's just amazing. The colours are so... First of all, the colours were like really pretty, but I was like, could I possibly use blue? Like, I never use blue on my eyes, but girl, you need to see this palette. Look at the actual colours on this. This is so... I'm just bringing the lighting down so you can see the colours a bit better. Look at that. How pretty are these colours? By the way, guys, excuse my awful nails. I decided to try and take my acrylics off, and I'm in the process of about to dip them in the acetone and try and remove them, so I chopped them down. That's why they're looking a little crazy, but look at them. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. The first colour that I use on my eyes is to kind of create a base, so that is the colour Almonds, and I'm just going to pick some of that up and I'm just going to pop it all over my eyelid, just so we've got a base going. So everything's nice and flat. I've already concealed my lids. I always use colour corrector and then conceal and then kind of put a colour on top. I just feel like it stays so much longer. I'm bringing it right up to the brows. Okay, so once we have the base, I'm going to go in with the colour Chocolate, and this is this really nice chocolate colour, brown. And I'm going to pick some of that up and I'm going to start working that into the crease, and this just adds a little bit of definition and depth to the eye look. So I'm just going to really work that into the crease. What I will say about this palette, and what I will say about this palette is that the colours are very, very pigmented and you don't need a lot, like, but what is amazing about it is the colours are that pigmented, but it blends in so well. So the way that this blends in is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this palette, and it's the same with the Lemon Drizzle. If you watch my previous video, you'll see that I did it with the Lemon Drizzle, and oh my god, I'm going to link it down below if you haven't seen it, but you definitely need to see it because all of these palettes are just so pigmented. I can't wait to keep trying more. I'm going to try and aim to do a really like kind of big series on my channel where we just work and just do a little bit of Makeup Revolution, because I feel like I need to share my favourite brand with you guys. And also, just to top it off, a quick one. I was on Instagram last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning and Team Revolution Beauty decided to repost my picture on their story, and they followed me and they liked like a hump of my pictures. So I was literally, imagine how mental I went, because I love Makeup Revolution with all of my heart. I literally love them as much as I love you guys. So, and I've also decided that, because you guys were asking me to name you, like call you a little name, like a lot of people have like Hun or Lovelies or something like that, and I'm going to call you my angels, because angels is a big word to me and it means a lot to me. And also Robbie Williams is my favourite person in this world, and he has a song called Angels and I love it. It means a lot to me, so I'm going to call you my angels. So that's it. So I'm going to go in a little bit more and just make sure that that is completely blended in, all good. Using a different brush, we're going to pick up a darker colour, and the colour that I went in with is Heavenly Bite, and I'm just going to pop this like below the crease, but really still working it, not in the crease but below it, and bringing it out, mostly on like the outer corners as well. I think it's so much better getting this close to you guys and doing videos, because you can really see what I'm doing, which is a lot easier, because then you can just follow it a lot better. Okay, what you're going to do a little cut crease. So the concealer that I use always has a wand, because I just find it so much easier, and what I do is I just pop a bit there and then blink up, and then it gives you your little cut crease section. And it really, again, it doesn't matter how messy it is, because at the end of the day we're gonna kind of put makeup on it anyway, so we're gonna put eyeshadow on it. So, but just so we've got enough to work with, it just makes it a lot easier to get them colours in. And if you do that, what I've done, then you just blend it back over, like get your brush and just blend it back over that same fluffy brush. And I'm going to pick up the colour Nom Nom. I feel like I should swatch this for you guys. If you need to see this colour, like, oh my gosh. Can you see that? Look how beautiful it is. Like, seriously. It's like it's a little bright. Look how beautiful that is. That is the best blue I've ever seen in my life. So we are gonna go in with this Nom Nom because I can't not use it. I had to use this colour because it's maroon colour, it's blue, and it's fit. This colour is fit. So I'm gonna pop this on the outer corner. Just pop it on and pack it on kind of thing. And then, because we are going to do a little halo eye, but there's more to it, so this is why I like to show you guys properly. And then pick the same colour up, Nom Nom, and I'm going to pop it in the inner corners. I'm obsessed with halo eyes right now. I think they're just so easy to do and so pretty. And for you guys as well, it's so easy for you guys to follow. So just make sure there's plenty on there. I feel like you have to kind of go back and forwards with this palette. Not with this palette, but with this look, you are going to have to go back and forwards because it's all about making sure that this stands out. And sometimes it might get covered up because you've got to put a lot of product on elsewhere. So for instance, I've lost that bit in the middle, but it's okay because we can still work with that. Very, very tiny little brush. And I'm going to pick up the colour Desert, or Desert. I thought it should be dessert, but I think it's spelled desert. I think they mean dessert, unless dessert has two S's. I'm not sure, you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to pop that in the middle. And we want that to pop, so we're just going to keep popping it on and working it on. The thing is with this, it's so easy to build up. Oh my god, I'm obsessed, seriously. This is, I mean, look, like 3 times I've had to go in and look how amazing that is already. It's just, we're just going to go in with Chocolate, which is that first colour. And we're just going to blend. Like that. This is what I mean by going back and forwards, but because we've blended, we've now kind of lost that yellow pop, so, but it's no problem, just pop it back on. So you do have to go back and forwards a little bit, but I'm just gonna make sure that that is popping. Ooh. Okay. So now I've kind of added a little bit of white because I just feel like it needed a little something. So I've added a bit of white section here. I'm going to pick up the colour Sugar Coated, which is gorgeous. And I'm just going to pop it just up here. Just to add a little bit of something, you know. So pretty. Oh, beautiful. There we go. And then with Sugar Coated, sorry, I'm gonna pop that on the inner corners also because we want that to pop. For the colour underneath, I went in with Sweet Treat, which again is like a blue because we've got to kind of stick with that macaroon colour. And I'm just gonna pop that on the lower lash line. Not too much, just like enough to make it look. Okay, so now I've kind of just cleaned it up real quick. Now I'm going to go away and pop some liner and lashes on and I will be back. And I'm back. So this is the final look. Look how amazing. This is the final look. Look how amazing the blue looks. Like, it just blends in so good with this palette. I absolutely love it. So my final thoughts on this palette is definitely incredible and you can create such amazing, beautiful looks with this. I absolutely love the packaging. I can't wait to try even more colours, but right now I feel like this look, I've used quite a few colours out of this and they just blend so well and the colours are just so easy to work with. I'm so obsessed. And that is pretty much my review. I just love Makeup Revolution. I love the fact that every single product that they bring out always, like for instance, it always comes with a mirror as well. Like it's so much easier to use a mirror. Look at all my finger marks. It's so much easier to use a mirror when you're doing your makeup than having to look in another mirror, like being able to just use the palette. I love the fact that if you wanted to take this away with you, there's a mirror as well, so it makes it easier. But I am obsessed and I cannot wait to take some pictures on Instagram with this look because I just think it's absolutely so pretty. I never wear blue in my eyes, but I'm really loving it. I love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please make sure you're following my social medias because I am always getting new makeup and new palettes and stuff, so you'll know what palettes I'm going to get and what looks I can do, and always let me know on Instagram what you want to see next. I've actually just ordered the new Makeup Revolution palette and it's this Constellation one, and I'm so excited because I will create a look for you guys, and I really want you to follow me on there because you'll be able to see and you can let me know what you want to see on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and make sure to give it a like if you did enjoy. And also if you do want me to shout you out and things, then just subscribe and share my channel with a friend or someone, and then I will shout you out in my next video. But I love you guys, bye.